If you're feeling lost, I want you to listen intently to what I'm about to say. Now, the feeling of being lost is often associated with failure, but in reality, it's one of the most reliable indicators of progress, of growth, and of transformation. Walk with me. When you are on a usual route, let's say from home to work, everything seems familiar, predictable, easy even. But the moment you punch in a new address into Google Maps and you start driving towards said destination, uncertainty creeps in. The landmarks don't ring a bell, and then you have to trust the GPS even when the road doesn't make sense. Now, if you are headed somewhere you've never been, the evidence is that most of the trip will be filled with unfamiliar terrain. If you ever feel completely familiar with where you currently are, there are two possibilities. One, you're still at home, meaning you haven't even started your journey into becoming. Two, you've been at the same spot for too long, meaning you're stuck, in which case you need to get moving immediately. People who are lost don't sit around bemoaning their fate. Whether in movies or in real life, they keep moving, trusting that the path will lead them to a place of meaning. Growth begins where familiarity ends. If you are lost, you are learning. If you are confused, you are expanding. And no matter how lost you feel, you are infinitely better than those who are stuck in the familiar or in the comfort zone. Bear in mind that they are the ones who will criticize you the most. Meanwhile, those who change the world feel lost all the time. It's just that with more results comes more solace in the feeling. They know that it is simply an evidence of breaking into new territories. So feeling lost is only temporary. Don't build permanence around temporary things. Don't get stuck. Staying stuck guarantees that you will never be found and you will not find what you left your comfort zone for. Keep it moving. What if I told you that life has a secret syllabus, a secret curriculum designed to test and upgrade you at every level? Walk with me. Every now and then, something tugs at your heartstrings a little more than usual. Could be a conversation, could be a podcast, could be a book, could be a business idea, it could even be a person. There's just something about it that hits deeper and you can't shake it. That's your cue. It's part of your syllabus for this stage of your life. Now here's the part most people don't realize. Whether or not you pay attention to that thing, the test from that lesson is coming. The syllabus has already been set. If you don't investigate and study these specific clues that life gives you, you won't pass. And if you don't pass, you repeat the level. Sometimes in different forms, sometimes with different people, but always with the same core lesson. Imagine that you have a brilliant business idea, but you ignore it. A few months later, you see somebody executing it in the same way that you envisioned it. That wasn't just a missed opportunity. In the grand scheme of things, that was a failed test. Or maybe, for instance, you keep encountering a lesson about patience, maybe through random conversations or work or a podcast even, but you dismiss it. Then life places you in a situation where the only thing that can get you through is patience. That's the test. If you didn't investigate and study patience the whole time life was giving you those clues, you will not pass, which means you will not move forward. The things that stir up your soul are not random. They are invitations to your next level. It's a good news, bad news type thing. The bad news is that life will test you. The good news, however, is that life will only test you in areas where it has invested in you. So, when something deeply resonates with you, investigate it, study it, because whether you prepare or not, the test is coming. And when it does, your ability to recognize the lesson determines whether you move forward or you repeat the cycle. Bro, I don't know much, but believe me when I say this. Every ignored lesson will return. Sometimes as a gentle nudge, other times as a wrecking ball. You simply cannot escape life's tests. Now, you can either pass them or repeat them, and you can repeat one test for the rest of your life. No mercy, it's a meritocracy. I often say this, life is not fair, but life is not biased.